matchup back to Brooklyn, Seth Curry, Markieff Morris, and Kyrie Irving.
Some people gonna love you, some people gonna not like you that you left, but it's all part of the overall conglomerate that we are as a league. Like, that's what makes it exciting. The fandom, the support, and just staying poised through the chaos.
Lovers of the association. This is your guy Marcellus Ease, and we're in for a treat as Kyrie Irving made his way back into Brooklyn, only to be greeted by an underwhelming player tribute. And so the Nets got what was coming to them. Kyrie Irving got into his bag and pulled out all his offensive skill sets, as he pretty much showed out on the Nets in style. But ironically enough, just like his head coach Jason Kidd, he has something to settle with his former franchise. But I'm not gonna say no more. Let's just get to it.
See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out. And also, if you stay down here and you never fuck around, you'll never find out.
Alcohol, right?
So Kyrie Irving, to start off this matchup, he took the Mavs' first 3 shots. Now in this possession right here, off this pick set by Keebler, he's going to get a mismatch with Nick Claxton all the way out here. And you know how Kyrie does. One-on-one. And he's going to hit him with a nice reversal. Woo! So you already know Kyrie Irving is in his bag early. Now a few possessions later, the Nets actually sub out one of their rim protectors in Claxton. And this screen right here by Green gets Cam Thomas one-on-one with Kyrie out here in isolation. And if you look on the sides, Kyrie has shooters on the wing. Keebler right here, 3-point threat, and also Luka. So the Nets right here, they can only stunt. They got to respect the shooters. But Kyrie's going to take advantage of the weaker defender and Cam Thomas. A nice pull-up jumper. Easy money. So off this Cam Thomas turnover, like I said, Kyrie is in his bag. He doesn't even wait. No hesitation, 30 feet out, splash. Woo! So Kyrie Irving continues his dominance into the second quarter, making easy work of Jay Hardy right here. You know, the magical thing about Kyrie Irving, he could take all types of threes. Jab step, pull-ups, off the dribble. This guy does it all. So in the Mavs' next possession down, Kyrie Irving is a man on a mission and has given the Nets all kind of style points as he goes off glass. A few possessions later, look at Kyrie, gets into his bag and just straight up pulls up. Splash. He's showing off at this point. So Kyrie Irving right here about to start decorating the interior as he loses a dribble right here, but gets it back and takes Jay Wilson one-on-one for the tough bank off glass. Woo! Now as the Mavs continue their third quarter domination, you're going to see why Luka in the post is such a monster. All the gravitational pull that he has down there, it's going to leave open shots for guys like Kyrie. This is why they complement each other. Look at Cam Thomas on the double team and look at Kyrie. You can spot up shoot. Let's look at it again. Gravitational pull from Cam Thomas leaves Kyrie open for the spot up 3. And Kyrie, due to his versatility of skills, he fits in with today's ball dominant stars. And you could look no further to his time in Cleveland. Even though it's been a popular narrative with LeBron being easy to play with, that is not really true. As we see it play out with D'Angelo Russell this season, with him struggling to be the catch and shoot guy. Kyrie, on the other hand, does have that in his bag. Now, a few possessions later, we're going to take a look at Green right here. He's going to make a read that you don't even think he's going to make. What do you think he's going to do right here? He's going to dish out to the shooter? Or you think he's going to do something that Kyrie maybe doesn't have in his bag? I'll give you a few seconds to guess. Look at Kyrie get up, boy. Ooh, you didn't even know he could do that. Let's take a look at that again as Kyrie shows Brooklyn what they're missing. So right here, a bit of a role reversal as we see Dennis Smith Jr. on Kyrie, and Kyrie used to be the Brooklyn Nets point guard. And then Dennis Smith Jr. was drafted by the Dallas Mavericks to be their point guard. So, hey, 2024 role reversal. But Kyrie Irving, he slithers away right from Dennis Smith Jr. And look at his gather step. Gather step shot. Oh, that is nasty. That is a nasty gather. Fools Dennis Smith Jr. right there. Let's take a look at it again. Watch the gather step. Kyrie acts like he's going to shoot it, but it's the gather step. And it fools Dennis Smith Jr. to jump in early. Now with Ben Simmons way out here. Look how much space Kyrie has to operate right here. Along with Tim Hardaway Jr. at the corner. He's going to call for the pick. Look at Ben Simmons guarding Luka. He's way out here. Can't recover fast enough. So Kyrie rejects the pick. Again, him going to the right side, he has an advantage. If Dinwiddie stunts or helps out, he has Tim Hardaway Jr. And plus, look at the inside defenders right here. Not big enough. Kyrie could finish. And he just straight up pulls up. Let's look at that again. 3-point shooters everywhere. Keebler. Tim Hardaway Jr. Rejects the screen. Look at that. Kyrie has options. And he's a finisher. He's a guy who can stop on a dime and just pull up. This is checkmate right here. So Kyrie one-on-one with Royce O'Neal. And off that pivot, just straight up pulls up. Cannon. I mean, seriously, what was Royce O'Neal supposed to do? Hand dripped all over his face, and Kyrie still knocks it down. Now, next possession down, Kyrie gets Cam Thomas. Look at that fall away three. Still nails it. Let's take a look at that again. The fall away three. Kyrie Irving hit him off with back-to-back threes for his curtain call. So there you have it. Kyrie Irving, 36 points, 5 assists on 62% shooting from the field and 60% shooting from three, as he's the perfect complement to Luka. With his many skill sets as an offensive player that can be ball dominant himself, but can also operate off ball while giving ball dominant players like Luka plenty of space to operate in. But when it comes to the Brooklyn Nets, they should have given it more thought in the player tribute, as Kyrie Irving opened the doors for that franchise to get arguably top 6 players to come to their franchise as free agents. The Brooklyn Nets, even though being part of the New York market, is not a free agent destination. And those doors were pretty much opened up to them due to the efforts of Kyrie Irving and him just being that New Jersey native that always wanted to be part of the Nets franchise. But once again, Kyrie Irving opened up the door for that franchise to get top free agents, not through trades, but free agents. So salute to Kyrie Irving, and best of luck in Dallas.
Everybody has their own opinion. I'm just going to let it run its course, and hopefully in the next few years it's done. I know a lot of my peers could say the same, tired of the baggage that comes with playing our former teams and all of this extra emotional conversations and diatribes that come from it. It's part of our game, but at the same time, it's just basketball, so just want to focus on that and all the uncontrollable things that didn't work out, or the circumstances that were uncontrollable that didn't go in our favor. It's life. Man, I think when you trade some franchise players and things are mixed around, it's going to look different. It's going to feel different. You have some of the best players in the world playing on this court, playing at Barclays. I think a lot of the fans and true supporters appreciated us and what we did here. But now it's time to start fresh over, and it's no longer the same pressure that was here before of championship now and who you have on the team. So I think the environment's a little bit different, but those young guys will be fine. They have great heads on their shoulders. They work at their crafts. And they got to learn from me, KD, and James, and a few other great players that they've been alongside. So I'm happy for them, but they'll be okay.